Hello everyone, I hope you guys are doing wonderfully. My name is Sarah and this is my graphics fairy design team project for this month. So for my theme, I just brought it back to the basics. I really love the neutral, faded, antique French old photographs type theme, and that's what I did for this one. I used an old French book cover, the front and back, and I attached it with some antique hemp fabric. So I attached it front and back with the fabric here. I put some little bits of lace in between. I then sewed my signatures into another piece of the antique hemp fabric, and then I glued the sewn signatures with the hemp onto the book. So this is it. Here is the first spread. I am in love with this spread. I used some very old French ledger paper right here on the inside of the cover. I used a graphics fairy image right here, label. And I made this journal. It could go in any theme, honestly. I did not glue in anything besides a few tuck spots that would dictate the theme. It's mainly a French theme, but let's check it out. So here is a beautiful image of this very cute little girl, and I backed it on some French antique ledger. And then I have this beautiful image of this young lady on some book page. So you can decorate it yourself however you would like with all these images that I am providing for you. A blank take, and this is some authentic ephemera. For the pockets, this is authentic French manuscript. I put some antique lace here. I glued it on, and then I hand sewn this little bundle of joy here, this tatting, and this little mother of pearl button. Here is one of the first pages that I designed specifically for this journal. So I took the background image as well as the PNG script files, and I just layered them together to make these journal pages. So I used the soft blue faded one for this one. And then for this one, I used this beautiful, I think it's from the Polar ephemera bundle, and it's this beautiful faded gray. And then I added the script and these beautiful, it says Paris here, and right here I added this. This is a beautiful, very old Italian book page here, cotton rag. This is a French newspaper from the Graphics Fairy. Everything in here is from the Graphics Fairy unless it's original. Beautiful foxing, very old book page. All these book pages are from the 1700s, 1700s. This is a beautiful image from the Graphics Fairy. It was originally blue. I think it's from the Gilded Age ephemera bundle, but I changed it to this soft gray. I put a transparent pocket here, and this title page is also from the Graphics Fairy. Here's this gorgeous image of this beautiful young lady, and then this beautiful image here of these little brother and sister. I changed the color of this to a soft blue. Here is another pocket that I actually glued in. This is Au Bon Marche. This is from the Graphics Fairy premium membership site. Here is another beautiful Victorian image with some lace, and this is, I love this bundle. This is a French newspaper bundle, and it looks like an authentic French newspaper clipping. Gorgeous foxing. Here is another page that I designed myself. I took this gorgeous antiquities script here, that gray. I used the gray and blue as the background. Just beautiful. I love how they turned out. Here's the end of the first signature, start of the second. I used some sample stamping right here. I sewed on this beautiful bundle of laces, a very old cotton eyelet fabric pocket, a glassine envelope with some old antique lace on it, this beautiful image of these little girls on this old book page, a blank take for you to decorate. I glued this old bus ticket, and I did some stamping with Sampool. I love how this looks. This is a pocket that I made out of an old book page. I did some stamping, add some lace. This image is one of my favorite. It's from the Graphics Fairy. I love the staining and the French writing. I did some stamping. This beautiful little baby here, super cute. Look at this old ink stain on this old book page. This is an authentic French envelope. And in that envelope, I have a picture of this gorgeous little country girl. She's super cute. I think the colors match perfectly for this journal. Original book page. This is from the Graphics Fairy here. This is beautiful writing space for you. Also from the Graphics Fairy. This is my own personal collection scan. Just backed it, did some stamping. Beautiful old book page. I love the way this table looks. And then the title of the book right here, History de France. Love it. Here is this was a blueprint image off the Graphics Fairy Premium membership, and then I printed it onto some tracing paper. I hand stamped a label. Here is another page that I designed myself. I used some of the background. There's like rough textures and stuff. They're really pretty. Here's the center of the signature. This was a full page, but I blew it up, and so it's now half of the page. I used a flip here. This is from a very, very old book from the early 1700s. This is original. This is all lithographed on there. Here's the original check. Here's the other side of that page that I designed myself. Sorry about that, guys. Original. Here's the other side of that tracing paper blueprint. So this is the other side of that envelope, and I just flipped it over and glued it, if you can see that, right here. So I just glued it the other way so the blue would be on this side. I put some old lace. I hand stamped a label. This beautiful image of these young ladies, an authentic photograph, some gorgeous eyelet lace, antique as a pocket. I did some hand stamping here with sample stamps. Look at this lace, you guys. It's so pretty. So gorgeous. I took out a lot of my favorite laces for this journal. Here, beautiful image of a mother and daughter. Look at this old book page, you guys. It's so pretty. Such a nice color. I added some more of these newspaper clippings, and then I added this beautiful image. You could use it as a tuck. Here is a blank tag that you can decorate. I backed it with some ledger, and you can use the photos to decorate this if you would like. Here's another page that I designed. I think it came out beautifully. And here's another page. So this one I changed the background color. It was already like this. I just changed the color. I think it looks beautiful for this book. And look at the French writing. That's so pretty here. This bundle just came out with the lace. Look at this beautiful little grouping of laces that I did. Here is another blank tag with a beautiful image of a young lady. I did some sample stamping right here. Here's the other side of the page that I designed. So I just mainly use script and beautiful background. This page is from the premium or the free membership site, I believe. This is an authentic French envelope that I just glued onto the page. I added this beautiful image for you to use. Another possible tuck spot. This is also from the Graphics Fairy. Here's a hand stamp label. Beautiful lace. This came from a very old hanky. Here's another page that I designed. I love the way this one came out. So each of these elements are all from the premium membership site. If you're interested in doing making your own journal pages, it's actually quite easy. I used the Canva program and it worked. I hand stamped this here. Here's another blank take for you to journal with, to decorate. I just glued this image. This is part of an old check from the site. This is authentic. Here is a genuine old French postcard. Here is another page that I designed. This is Nouveau, just like the other one said. Beautiful. It says Paris. And here's another page that I designed. I love how they turned out. I think they're super pretty. I couldn't find any journal pages with these soft tones. So, and I did some really, they have like these rough backgrounds. I love how that turned out. This is a sandwich baggie. You can cut open the top or the side to use it as a pocket. Some authentic ephemera. Also from the Graphics Fairy, I did some hand stamping with Sampool and a Tim Holtz stamp. And look at the other side of this page, you guys. I love how it turned out. So pretty. And here is the back of the book. So for the back of the book, I added this gorgeous antique French lace, eyelet lace here, and then I clipped on these groupings of tatting and old laces here. And this is an authentic invoice. And then in that pocket, I have another glassine envelope with some little laces and these beautiful little babies here. Another possible tuck spot for you to use. And some more of those little newspaper clippings. This is also from Graphics Fairy. It is a postcard. And, oh, I didn't know it. I need to back that. I'll back that before it goes. And then this is a hand stamp take. So if you're interested in purchasing this journal, just it will be available in my Etsy shop. And thank you so much for clicking on this video. The kits that I used will be available on the blog, on the Graphics Fairy blog, if you're interested in making something similar. Well, thank you so much, you guys, for clicking on this video. I appreciate the fact that you guys are here. Thank you so much. Bye.